Hey everyone, hope you had a lovely day yesterday. Hope you were all watching them esports. It was lit. Uh, so anyway, let's just get right into it. Okay, first game, like I said, Nocturne's Gaming was gonna win it. What did I tell you? I didn't expect them to defeat China Honor so that bad because I thought China Honor was a QG from last year, but it turns out it's China Dream that's the main team. So yes, that happened. They 2-0'd them. So let's just take a quick look see at the mistakes they made. So China Honor was outdrafted both times. They kept picking Xin, which I didn't see working. Another problem was uh, they lost their second game to Nocturnes by not picking Bomb King, and they could have picked Bomb King, and they prioritized. God knows what they prioritize. I forgot already. Oh my God. And another problem is they picked their damage and flank too quickly instead of using it as a surprise pick. See, what most people, what most esports players are doing is they leave their last damage or last flank as a surprise so that they can counter pick. But if you like take Buck Bomb King immediately or Bucks in, then there goes your start. What are you gonna pick? You're gonna pick a tank and the healer? There's no surprise tank that's gonna make that any better. So it's rather take the Zen and then as your last pick, then you pick up the Buck and then just surprise them a little, make them think, oh, like how most teams do it. So that was their downfall. That's how China Honor got 2-0'd. Uh, yeah, it feels bad, man. But I was expecting much more, much more. And now let's go on to match two, which is Ninjas in Pajamas and Renegades. Guys, this was the best match that happened yesterday. I don't care what y'all say. We got to see so much. We got to see Lazy on Buck. We got to see Perdo's Andrew. I take it back what I said yesterday that Perdo doesn't have the best Andrew. He is back. He is lit. Guys, let me just show you a little clip. Of this is me and my bud Devarok watching the game. So just take a look, yeah.
And here we go. It will be the Worm Jets from Lazy. That's what I was looking out for. Bulk up Buck as well from Shady Shades. Perdo hiding like a dark stalker, some would say. Perdo already.
What did I tell you? What did I tell
Doesn't miss
you?
enough, and Shady Shades goes down to first point.
Oh, what did I tell you, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, the flicks, he's back. My man is back.
No, that 180. Jeez. That puts my flicks to shame. Games like that.
How about Perdo getting the early start on?
Buck half out. Wow.
No impact in the first part of the fight. Again, Perdo. Wow. 2 kills there.
Fuck.
Dude, he has the best Andrew. Forget Mutu, dude.
Perdo, excuse me. With Shady Shade's name on it, and he didn't miss a single one, and that's exactly why Shady Shade just had such little uptime. This is Bulk Up Buck. He's supposed to stay alive. He's supposed to poke, and he wasn't able to do his intention of that legendary of this character.
Perdo finding 1 kill that's going to open the door. Dragon Punch being channeled up as well. Can they find another kill? It will be on Shady Shades at the nick of time.
Oh, Lazy!
Lazy with a double, starting things off great.
Oh, dude, that was lit.
Off to the races
Oh
here.
my God.
No lazy
odds
odds today.
He puts the finishing touches on what an incredible play, and their appetite
Dude,
looks
300 health and he's still
from being
going
fulfilled
strong.
as they take a 4-0.
Finally,
We all know
he
this is
does.
the start of something here at the Paladins World Championship.
Okay, so yeah, that was basically me. The whole thing, like screaming my head off, and it was lit. I won't lie. Ninjas in Pajamas did not even play around. Like we had Sheepa creating that awesome space, Banka coming in and coming out. Just they were all playing off of each other. None of them were playing too greedy. There was a perfect team, and this is why I say Ninjas Pajamas could win the whole thing. But they just have a rough matchup today, which is against Kanga Esports, and I don't know if they can. I don't know how good Kanga is. Simslu said that Kanga doesn't have a good scrim partner, and they don't play too many high-level teams, which is gonna be their downfall, which is what Simslu said. So I honestly think we might see Nip and Virtus Pro in the semifinals in the best of. God help us. Anyway, let's continue. Next match. Ooh, Fnatic versus Space Station. I knew Fnatic was gonna lose the game, but man, they struggled, man. They struggled. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. They honestly need to just play with the meta. And and again, what Simslu said, he said Fnatic are only winning because they have good players. And their drafting is trash, I have to say. They honestly just need to swallow up their pride and just pick a second tank and just play alongside with the meta. And if they're not going to pick a second tank, at least pick things that are in meta. And what is picking Grok and all these weak ass champions that requires like a momentum and all that shit? Nah, I don't see it, man. They need to really, really do something. I don't think they're going to win today against G2. But if they do, I eat my words. And yeah, that's all I can say about Fnatic, man. Fnatic needs to up their game. Okay? Next, Navi versus Entity Gaming. I think I didn't really watch the set, but I think they were 2-0'd. Entity Gaming. I don't think there were any match for Navi. Yeah, all I can say. So today's matchups we have Nocturnes versus Virtus Pro, which I think Virtus Pro is going to win. Then we have Nip versus Kanga. That is a lit match. I think personally Nip has the hardest teams to fight if they win all their games. And it's not going to be an easy climb for them. And then we have Fnatic versus G2. I think G2 is going to win. And then I think China Dream is going to win against Navi. So, anyways, that is my documentation of the matches. Yeah, man. Nocturne's Gaming is looking strong. I think they're going to put up a fight. But Virtus Pro is going to take it, man. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.